Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Wolfie and today we're going to be watching Batman. For those who have watched along with me the trilogy of The Dark Knight by Christopher Nolan are aware that at one certain point I did mention that I would be watching other Batman movies. The reason why I haven't watched them straight away after finishing the trilogy was because I wanted to include other type of content on the channel and not create something exclusive about heroes, because I'm currently doing Marvel and doing DC movies straight away was kind of limiting my channel to one certain type of content, and due to my tight schedule I wasn't able to expand the content and include the rest of the movies that have been voted. So this is basically the reason why I have created this time in between the Dark Knight trilogy and this next movie that I will be watching about Batman. Obviously, after watching the Dark Knight trilogy, I have a lot of insight about who is Batman and how he is. But it is also true that many have commented that each movie director had different interpretations and depictions about this character. So despite we are talking about the same hero, we could actually see some differences in each movie depending on who was the director that created it. So at this point I am still curious on how this director has depicted Batman, and I will try my best not to compare it to what I have seen during The Dark Knight, obviously. Last but not least, I am very curious to see who is going to be the villain in this movie. Is it going to be someone that we have already seen in the Dark Knight trilogy? Or is it going to be a completely new character, at least for me obviously, that did never appear during the trilogy nor has been slightly mentioned? With this being said, I will start right away and I hope that you will enjoy. Let's go! Wow, is it me or they try to recreate a completely different city? Because in the Dark Knight trilogy, sorry for comparing it already, but in the Dark Knight trilogy it seemed that it was New York. Oh no, okay, I know what this is. This is the dramatic part.
Hey, mister, give me $1. Come on. Hey, mister, how about it? $1.
Hey, lady, do the kid a favor. Don't scream.
I heard the bat got him.
The bat? Oh, man, give me a break, will you? There ain't no bat.
No bat? No Batman? Woo! All the money's lost. Yeah, you're gonna get it. Didn't believe, huh?
Don't kill me, man!
I want you to tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
Batman.
I'm Batman.
Now, our new district attorney, Harvey Dent, will carry out that promise. Harvey?
This clown could touch Grissom. I'd have handed him his lungs by now.
You don't worry about anything, do you, Jack?
If he worries, he doesn't show.
But I hear we just had us another bat attack. That's what, 8 sightings now in just under a month?
He's so excited
Keep it open
about
the
it.
file, true?
You're full of shit, nuts. You can quote me on that.
What are you doing here? Oh, talking with the police. Because everyone is corrupted.
I answer to Grissom, not to psychos.
I don't know who Eckhart is. I think we've never seen him.
You're an A1 nut boy, and Grissom knows it.
We're alone in this
Better
one.
be sure.
Hey, Knox, I got something for you. Very funny.
Poor guy.
What a dick.
You have a lot of humor in yourself. I mean, you're able to laugh of what people are trying to humiliate you.
So, what brings you here?
I'm here to see some of the wildlife in Gotham City. Like bats.
I need something tangible. Yes. Yes. Bill,
Oh.
will you marry me?
Nope.
I say we break into the place, trash the office, and make off with the records and say it was industrial espionage.
I'd like you to handle this operation personally.
Me?
Yes, you gave the idea.
We get somebody else to do this.
Oh, really?
Fumes in that
You're checking it
place.
out.
You are my #1 guy.
So if you screw it up,
Now,
you're dead.
Excuse me? Could you tell me which of these guys is Bruce Wayne?
Well, I'm not sure.
Thanks, Amy.
I think you are. Wow, you really like her. Ooh. Is that Alfred?
How about that rumor that the commissioner's got a file
This
on
is
the Batman? That's
Gordon?
not true, is it?
Not for the night time. There is no bat. If there were, we would find him. We would arrest him.
So, in this version, Gordon is completely against Batman too?
Why wasn't I told about this? Who's in charge?
There's something sneaky going on. And that was so not subtle. I mean, she completely let the poor man speak alone. She was listening to something else. Then she turned on the other side. She was like, yeah. Okay, sir, you talked alone. I gotta go.
This guy must be the most worthless guy in America.
Check this out. Oh, where'd this come from?
I have no idea.
That looks like a samurai.
It's Japanese.
Yeah, got it.
How do you know?
It's about it in Japan.
You know why they're so odd? Because they can afford to be.
You're odd yourself.
Look at this mirror. Maybe it should be Bruce Wayne.
It's not a mirror. Her dress even looks like if she was a bride or something. Why would you wear white in a dress like this in a festival? I find it strange. Probably at that time it wasn't strange at all.
Napier's cleaning out Axis chemicals.
Ooh, you got mics all over the place and you can hear it perfectly. Not even in the 21st centuries we have cameras like these in shops. Can't listen to anything, nor see it that good. Yes,
Shoot to kill.
he did turn him down.
Know what I mean?
This way, he's all clean, and everyone thinks that Jack Napier has to do with all this, and exclusively Jack Napier. And that's the end of it. I think he's just discovered that he has been set up. Is nobody... Isn't anybody taking cover? So, does he or does he not kill? Now you see him, do you believe it, or are you just gonna keep saying that he doesn't exist and we don't deal with ghosts and goblins, which I hope in a way you don't deal because he's not gonna do anything bad. If you escape from this one, you're gonna go and have a talk with your friend. Or maybe he's gonna discover that you've escaped and he's gonna run away. I just love the opening of this guy. He's always doing the same. It's so funny. Jesus?
Let him go, or I'll do Gordon.
Is that acid on your eye? Oh my god, his face. Oh my god, look at that face all of a sudden. That was definitely acid. Oh no, oh no. I guess that can't be acid, because if it was acid, all those policemen that stepped on it, their shoes would just dilute. That's a nice way of saying it. Oh, it does look like acid somehow.
How's the soup?
Excuse me?
How's the soup?
The soup.
Why did they have to stand so far away from each other?
Do you want to get out of here?
Yes.
Oh, she's like me. She's not. She took the food.
Let's see how we did.
Oh, doesn't that hurt your face? Oh god. He's the Joker, isn't it? I did feel like If he wasn't the Joker, he had to be related with the actual Joker because he was having those cards and that they showed, you know, the Joker card. But since sometimes I assume stuff and they're completely wrong, I just prefer to just shut up and see what happens. But I was like, he has to be related with the Joker. I didn't really think that he was the Joker. I didn't really thought so. Oh my god, girl, you just met him. What the hell?
That you, sugar bumps?
Yeah, sure. Your little sugar bumps.
You can call me Joker.
He doesn't look that bad. I mean, even if he would take off with that makeup, I don't see where his troubles are.
Honey, you'll never believe what happened to me today.
He's not that changed. He's just painted.
If we can't do business, why, we'll just shake hands and that'll be it.
Oh dear God. As I was saying, I think that he's portraying Maniacal Joker perfectly. He's doing a great job. It's not going in. I'm sorry.
1 hour later.
I think I'm gonna do it from now on. Oh, these cars are old. Oh my god, you're leaving the car like that open with the window down? In Gotham City? The most dangerous place? God, you're not gonna have a car when you turn back, you know? Your parents. This is where they died. If it wasn't for the music, I wouldn't worry.
Time to pay the check.
Damn it. He's just staring.
The festival opens. The police are going to stop these gangsters.
This is more than just gangsters.
What kind of a world we live in where a man dressed up as a bat gets all of my press?
And you're dressed up as a Joker. Did he say an enema?
Who is that, Loss?
It's Knox.
Who is that?
That's Vicky Vale. She's the photographer who's working with Knox.
Now that girl has style. I'm about to get a new girl, Bobby.
The fashion world was stunned today by the sudden deaths of models Candy Walker and Amanda Keeler.
And what is that, Joker smile?
3 mysterious deaths at a beauty parlor in...
What?
Barry, what the hell's going on?
I need some paramedics up here now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Luscious tan, hair color, so natural, only your Undertaker knows for sure.
Love that Joker.
So remember, put on a happy face.
Sir, a message from Miss Vale. She'll be 10 minutes late in meeting you at the museum.
I'm not meeting her today.
You didn't have a real appointment with him.
Miss Vale, this just arrived for you.
He's apologizing. You didn't have an appointment with him. You didn't do anything. You just assumed. Oh my god. Oh no, no, no. That's not from Bruce Wayne. Put this on right now. Put the mask on, girl. That's a shame. These guys are enjoying it, isn't it? Hi there.
You can take that off now, I think. Let me challenge you with a little piece I did. Bob?
You said I could watch you improve the paintings.
She still has the mask on?
Alicia's been made over in line with my new philosophy, so now, like me,
She's a living work of art.
I thought that was a face mask that... Oh my god. I swear guys, I'm so sorry. I thought that was like the typical facial masks of filled with water and creams, not a literal mask.
Hold on.
Get those wonderful toys.
From his own company. Oh, and policeman. Who's the police after? Look at that. Lettuce, broccoli, oh my god, so many products, so much good food wasted.
Shields.
Shields? What the hell? Nobody gets in the car.
How much do you weigh?
About 108, I think.
Well, let's hope that you can bear along with her.
Whatever you do, don't let go.
Take off the mask.
Didn't she have taken the photo later? Oh, the #1 guy of Joker chickened up again.
The Joker's tainted hundreds of chemicals at the source. The poison only works when the components are mixed. Take that to the press. There's something else you have that
Hi to everyone.
What? Oh, he took the film.
Obviously. Batman cracks Joker's poison code.
She is quite tenacious.
She's curious.
Right about that. And if I may say so, quite special. Perhaps you could try telling her the truth.
Don't tell me that you're going to tell her the truth.
I have something I have to tell you.
Don't tell me. Please don't say it.
Oh my god, you're married.
No! But it's normal that she could think that way.
My life is really
Messed up?
complex.
Whatever.
It's okay. You can tell me.
Is he gonna tell in the end? Hi! No, he won't.
It's me? I've recently had a tragedy in my life. Alicia
Oh my god.
threw herself out of the window.
No wonder.
And then he had to...
Lights out! Now you want to get nuts! Come on!
What the hell? What was
Dance
that?
with the devil in the pale moonlight.
I don't think he ever did. Who was this guy?
You ever dance with the devil by the pale moonlight?
Oh! Oh! I don't think he's dead. I think he has the suit underneath. Don't open it! Why?
The 200th anniversary birthday gala has been indefinitely postponed. Safety.
Joker here. I can be theatrical, but one thing I am not is a killer.
Ha 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 ha.
At midnight, I will dump 20 million in cash on the crowd.
20 million?
A man who has brought real terror to Gotham City, Batman.
Oh my god. So at first you get angry because Batman was taking all the attention. Then you're starting to find out that they do recognize you as a Joker and all the problems that you do, they're assigned to you, but Batman was always there to ruin it. So now you've decided to truly make Batman as the reason of all these tragedies and problems. Huh.
Why won't you let me in? Why?
You want somebody to trust you just after a day?
We're gonna try to love each other.
I'd like to. He's out there right now. And I've got to go to work.
Guys, it doesn't matter how much you shoot. This is the invincible car. Is that a bomb? Come on, Bruce, get out of there. Joker's party's coming. Joker party's coming. Just look at all the money he gives. Why did you have to be a serial killer?
Bomb mask.
And now,
Oh my god. That's gonna be good.
where I relieve you, the little people, of the burden of your failed and useless lives.
Oh my god. I knew this was too good to be true. I was just going to pretend for a while. Is it me or is the clown getting bigger and bigger?
Those are my balloons.
I know. Wait, is people still try to get money? What the heck? Yeah, he's coming after you. Come on, it's just a dude. He's human after all. And you missed? He didn't move. Are you serious? Okay, so you have a bulletproof car, but you don't have a bulletproof airplane. He's not inside. He is? No, he's not.
I've got to get you to the church on time.
How did you get underneath there? I thought that... I don't know, I thought something else, like he got ejected right before the crash. Yeah, there's a long way to go. Oh my god. Police are not getting up, that's for sure. Unless you go with a helicopter, which would be a good idea. Oh, okay, let's assume, Gordon, that you move it. Don't you see that the stairs are all ruined? You're not gonna get up. He loves music. Is she drugged?
Without you, I just wouldn't want to go on.
No, she's not drugged. She's more like exhausted. He sounds strong. And I say sound because of the sound that it does.
Oh, I love purple.
Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Oh my god!
You killed my parents.
Okay, he said it.
Hey, that, right? I mean, I was a kid when I killed your parents.
Oh god. How did he do that?
Here, let me lend you a hand.
God, why did you trust him? So he gets a helicopter before the police comes. No, no, no. He's not gonna hold on. Nope. Guys, why don't you move with him at a place that he can just sit or something? It's not that I wanted to, but... Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, that's so creepy.
The reign of crime is over.
Vale, aren't you covering this press conference?
Nope.
What about us?
What about us?
What about your picture of Batman?
Thank you, Elliot.
But if the forces of evil should rise again, to cast a shadow on the heart of the city.
So they're gonna accept them as a vigilante?
He gave us a signal.
Cool one. I am very happy that she didn't push Bruce away, that she genuinely cared about him, and she's not giving all the information that she has to the public. She could literally ruin Bruce Wayne's life. Not probably that in this scenario the police would go after him and people would hate him. No, it doesn't seem like that. It seems that the police accepts him as a vigilante, as part of their department, and people, well, the way it looks, it seems that people will start to love him. It's more the fact that he will have his life in danger. Not because he acts like Batman, but because everyone knows he's Batman. So they're gonna try to stop him, the villains, to be more precise. I must say that the story of Joker was completely different from what I have seen up until now. At least they do tell you where does the origin of Joker come from. And this time they've related the Joker with Bruce's parents' death. So it's actually Jack who kills his parents, and later on he becomes the Joker thanks to Bruce. So, as they said, Joker did Bruce and Bruce did Joker. Regarding Batman here, he doesn't literally seem to kill people, but he's definitely not fighting just to knock them out. I mean, he threw Jack in acid. Yes, he didn't point a gun and shoot him or use the knife and kill him or something like that. No, he didn't directly kill him, but by throwing him in acid, most probable thing is that he was gonna die. So yeah, it's like a different interpretation, and he was definitely not so well prepared to be Batman. In this scenario, they do not explain how he becomes Batman. They explain Joker's story, but not Batman's story. So you don't know why he became Batman, why he chose bats, why, not why, if he ever went somewhere to practice, if he disappeared. None of that is explained in this movie. You just assume that his anger converted him into Batman for one reason or another. It lets you with your own imagination. Obviously, this is not going to happen for those who read the comics. That's obvious. But in this case, if I would have seen this movie first, before the Dark Knight trilogy, I would literally have no idea how Batman appeared, how he developed. So I don't think that's something that should have been shown necessarily, like it had to be there, but just a little more insight, you know, who knows, just where does he get all this technology, or who does he work with? Because we know in the other trilogy that his parents own the company and that's where he takes all the money. But here we know nothing. He's just a super rich guy, which nobody knows how he is that rich, how he maintains that money. Nothing. It was like more revolved around the villain, and he was just there to kill them. This was more like the Joker rather than the Batman, but the Joker ends up pretty bad. It does definitely end up pretty bad for the Joker. I loved it. It was different for me. This was different, and as I said from the very beginning, I did my best to not try to compare it, but I guess it's mentally impossible because you expect some things and then you see it's not. The characters, they're not behaving the same way as they behaved. I was expecting a good Gordon guy. We barely seen anything about Gordon. Harvey Dent was here. Harvey Dent was a big deal. And here he was just somebody fighting crime, but how many times did he appear? Whenever somebody was complaining that the festival had to happen, yes and yes, and then in like some speeches, that was it. Poor guy, he didn't have more insight, he didn't have more chance to develop the character. Like, there's so many things that we kind of miss in this. Obviously, you only miss it if you first watch the Dark Knight trilogy. Because if I haven't watched it, perhaps I wouldn't have all these questions. I would just assume that it had to be that way and that's it, you know? But this usually happens. If you read the book, if you read the comics, if you do anything before the actual movie develops and shows, you're always going to compare it to the original or to the source you've initially watched. So this is not any sort of criticism at all. This is something natural that we all do. Everyone who had another source or a previous source before watching a movie, like me in this case, it's almost inevitable, despite how much I would try, it's almost inevitable not to compare and ask yourself questions regarding and see how much of a difference is each of the interpretations for Batman. I hope that you have enjoyed this video reaction, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe, guys. See you. Bye-bye.